Hello everybody. Today we will be naming polynomials. Make sure you listen and take notes. So, we're going to talk about polynomials. Poly is a prefix that means many. A polynomial is the sum of one or more terms. So here are some examples of a polynomial. Okay? All of these are called polynomials because they have one or more terms. A term is just a piece. So they're separated by a plus or a minus sign. Okay? So this has two pieces. All right? Now, we are going to name these. This is super important. This is one of your big ideas. When naming a polynomial, you name first by their degree, which is just the highest exponent, and then by their number of terms, the separate parts. So make this chart in your notes, okay? We're going to learn about the first 4 degrees in this class. So if the degree is 0, meaning it has absolutely no exponent or variable, then it's called a constant. If it has a degree of 1, this is when we have just a variable but no exponent because we usually don't write the exponent of 1. This is called linear. When we have an exponent, the highest exponent is 2, it's called quadratic. And when we have the highest exponent, that is 3, it's called cubic. Okay? Now remember, polynomials have a first and a last name, so let's go over their last names now. The last name is by the number of terms or the number of pieces. Okay, so if it's just one piece, it's called a monomial. If it's 2 pieces, it's called a binomial. And if it's 3 pieces, it's called a trinomial. We will not do any that are bigger than this in Algebra 1. Okay, so let's look at some examples. Also, if you don't listen, if you don't turn on your sound right now, you won't know the names and you'll be marked off in your notes, okay? So here we have just a number. There's no variable, so this is called a constant, and it's only one term, so it's a monomial, okay? Now here, this is just a number as well. The negative and positive don't change anything. This is just a number with one term, one piece, so it's called a constant monomial also. Now, this one, notice it has a variable, okay? So the difference between example 2 and 3 is this one has a variable, so that means our exponent is 1. So this one, the exponent is 1, so it's a linear, and it only has one piece, monomial, okay? This one, again, it only has one piece, but the highest exponent is 2. So this is a quadratic monomial. So quadratic because of the 2, one piece makes it a monomial. So example 5, now we've got 2 pieces and our highest exponent is 2. So our highest exponent, 2, is quadratic, and 2 pieces is binomial, just like a bicycle. Okay, 2 wheels, 2 pieces. All right. Now if I look at number 6, I've got the highest exponent is 3. So this is a cubic, and it has 2 pieces, binomial. Cubic, binomial. Next, this one, the highest exponent. So this exponent is 1, but this exponent is 2. So the highest exponent is 2, so it's a quadratic. And it has 3 pieces, so it's a quadratic trinomial. Okay? And finally, again, we're looking for the highest exponent, which is 3. So this is a cubic, and again, 3 pieces, trinomial. That's it. Make sure you've written down the names of all the examples and not just the numbers. And that's it for today.